Yeah, I mean, obviously disappointed in the outcome of the game. I thought kids played hard. We made some mistakes that we couldn't overcome. Could have been better in the red area. Obviously settling for 2 field goals early on hurt us at the end of the day. Again, give South Carolina a lot of credit. They made some explosive plays that that obviously changed the game for them, and then they converted a touchdown after turnover there, which I think was the only points they had in the second half. So disappointed, not disappointed in our fight and our resolve and the way the guys went after it. Just disappointed at some of the execution and some of the penalties that we had obviously hampered us.
Yeah, clearly a different team than the one that finished the season a few weeks ago. Talk a little bit about how I guess you were able to rally this team back to come up here and get ready to play and be competitive.
Yeah, I think they played hard. They practiced hard. They going through the bowl experience again this week. A lot of the guys mentioned how much they learned from a year ago and brought it forward. We had a lot of maturity. We had good focus, good practices. I think a lot of the younger guys, Gary, brought some of that energy that you're talking about. Obviously, we played a lot of people tonight. I don't have the final tally here, but we had a lot of guys that played in the game. And again, we played hard. We played hard. We didn't play well enough to win, but we played hard.
Tough to see Duke go out that way.
Yeah, again, I think Duke played really hard. There's no question about it. 24 for 143. Again, he's a competitor, and I just would have loved to see all those guys go out with a win.
You mentioned there an explosive play. Was the 7-8-yard pass to Cooper in the first half, did that just kind of change momentum, change energy on both?
Yeah, because we were playing really good defense, and we had a post player that was over-rotated, wasn't where he needed to be, and even on a play like that, if you're in position, and let's say he goes up and makes a play, you tackle it, and you live to fight another day. We didn't do that. We gave him an easy one there, and same thing on the other one towards their sideline. Gave them those 2 easy ones. If you don't do that, we're in 30 rushes for 60 yards. Can't give up explosive plays.
Al, at what point did you realize they were reviewing Duke's spot?
Yeah, I'll tell you, it was late. It was late. And not that we weren't caught off guard because it took a long time. So
right.
The defense was up right behind the offense, ready to go. But give South Carolina credit, and we'll give them plus territory there, and they converted. We needed to stop there, no question. But I couldn't tell you what transpired on it. I didn't see it, and obviously I didn't have a good look of a replay. So I just knew because of the length of it that it wasn't going. It didn't feel like it was going to go our way because of the length of the review and because he was taking notes.
How does this feel like a 6-7 season to you?
Again, we are what our record is, Matt, and I appreciate the question. I think in so many ways we're better than we were a year ago. In so many ways, it's a team that runs the ball really well, and I thought we defended the run so much better tonight, and we just we gave up some explosives. Man, I can go. I mean, we got to be better. I don't think there's any question about it. We got to be better. We got to improve in all facets. But at the same time, I mean, I feel like so many kids have grown, and even during this bowl practice, so many of those guys grew up and improved, and obviously. Our quarterback's going to be all the better for this whole experience.
Al, how do you get some of that improvement to translate onto the field?
It will. I have no doubt about it. It will. I have no doubt that it will, and we'll go back to work tomorrow. again, if we came out here and laid down, I would really be concerned about a lot of different things. But we had so many guys that fought, and then we were down at halftime. Things weren't going our way. We dropped a couple passes before the half, and guys just had to resolve to come back and fight and keep competing. And again, you know, I got to make all the decisions. You know, at the end of the day, and you know, with 3 timeouts and the way our defense played in the second half, I made a decision to kick it deep. I thought we could stop them, and clearly we gave them 5 or 6 yards right off the bat on an out route. But again, I think we're gonna learn a lot from this, and I'm confident it's gonna translate, especially having a quarterback that can glean so much from this entire season and this experience.
Al, you might have mentioned this earlier, but what was Duke's injury, and could he have come back if he had had to?
You know, I think he's going to be all right. I don't know exactly because you know we didn't get the ball back. You know, so in terms of if we had another chance, but we obviously we operated the 2-minute without him, and I really don't know if he would have been available if we got to overtime or something. I really don't know. I think he's all right though. I don't know. You all right? Yeah. So I'm just glad he's all right and he's healthy.
Overall, how would you rate the bowl experience here at the Independence Bowl?
Again, it's really hard to ask me in the state that I'm in right now, but as I said all week, just very grateful to the people of Shreveport and just the entire experience that our organization had, and how kind everybody was to us, and just just how our guys operated. To be honest with you, they made it a pleasure, and from the hotel to the practice facilities, everything. I really feel like we grew so much as a team this week. Just really disappointed that we came up 3 points short.
All right, guys, last question.
Al, did you spend any time in the last month, looking at the big picture of the program and things that maybe can get better to help you win more games, or were you totally focused on the whole?
No, I look at everything every day. Again, that's my responsibility, and again, and I take that responsibility, and it's something I think about every day, and how to improve in different areas and every facet of it. And again, we'll get back to work tomorrow and do what we have to do to improve in every area and move our program forward.
Thank you.